Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. Okay, today we are visiting influential people, the top most influential people that lived on the planet ever, and I'm pleased to say that in the top three is spiritual leaders. Well, a bit more than leaders, people who've effectively really influenced our world and our cultures. And second is Muhammad, and so a little bit about Muhammad, probably one of the most misunderstood individuals of all time, specifically in the Western civilization, kind of being vilified, I think, to a large extent. Most of us don't know much at all about the Quran and have never really kind of read it, but we've sort of, I think, interpreted it based on, the things that we least like. So anyway, Muhammad was, he was born in 570 AD, and he died in 632 AD, and he was an Arabian prophet, best known as the central figure and the last prophet of the Abrahamic religion of Islam, and is amongst the most revered and important historical figures in the world. Muhammad was an Arab religious, social and political leader and the founder of Islam. According to Islamic doctrine, he was a prophet sent to present and conform the monotheistic teachings preached previously by Adam, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and other prophets. So these are all very aligned in terms of concepts of and linked to Jesus. And in fact, the Quran was effectively, or was believed to have been channeled through Muhammad from the words or the teachings of the angel Gabriel. Okay, so that's really cool. I didn't quite really appreciate that, and I think we are all, when we open and connect to Source, we're all natural intuitives, we're all natural channelers. That's one of the things we do. We channel the divine, and that's what we do in opening. We effectively channel the divine. We work in conjunction with the divine. We don't do anything by ourselves, and I find that really interesting that Muhammad was one of the first real very powerful channelers who channeled the doctrinal teachings of Gabriel and documented them in the Quran. Okay, cool. So so again, I think the principle is very sound. I think the way that we interpret some of the doctrine is not so good. But all misinterpretations aside, I think, again, Muhammad was someone who demonstrated the pure core religious practices of, being spirit-led, divine, pure, and, again, a message predominantly about love. Okay, cool. So let's go. I'm really interested to meet Muhammad. I've not met him before, so let's go and do this. So get yourself in a nice, comfortable space. See yourself surrounded by brilliant white light, divine love light. Breathe in this light. See your cells, every cell in your body radiating with light. Breathe out through your heart and in. Every cell in your body radiating with light out through your heart and in. Every cell in your body radiating with divine love light, and just breathe out through these cells. And see a pole of brilliant white light from the base of your spine, up through your spine, out through your crown chakra into the center of the cosmos. And when you reach the center of the cosmos, just see yourself surrounded by brilliant divine love light, pure white golden light. See it radiating through every cell in your body. Look down and notice that your physical body is dissipating into the light. You are becoming one with all that is, one with love, one with light, one with the divine. You are enlightened. And just see a dimmer switch in front of you and dial it up so you're glowing brighter, 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 brighter. And then move out into the universe and go out into history and meet Muhammad, sitting in a plaza, beautiful white sandstone all around you, and mosaics above. Hear the sound of a fountain in the background, date palms swaying, and see Muhammad sitting down on the ground, cross-legged, and sit in front of him. And feel him take your hands and convey to you the messages that you most need to hear for your highest good, or want to hear for your highest good, and communicate with Muhammad. Now I'll leave you in this space for about 2 minutes. And so enjoy your communication with Muhammad. And when you're ready, you can stay in this space for longer if you wish. The process is the same to come out of it. Just see yourself, see a pole of brilliant white light open up in front of you. Follow this pole down into third dimension. Feel the environment around you. Ground yourself into the chair or couch or the floor that you're lying on. Hear the clock ticking, the external noises, vehicles, whatever you hear. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, fantastic. So try to be a little bit short of it again. When we get into that meditative space, it sort of expands, but the actual meditation itself was pretty short. Join me tomorrow. We're going to visit Albert Einstein. Should be amazing. Okay, see you guys. Till tomorrow. Bye.